Hello everyone. This is Greg Dixon from Shared Visions Unlimited Publishing and Marketing. And I did a broadcast just a few minutes ago, really, about all my relations. And it turns out that StreamYard has this new thing as if I'm not actually on the screen when you're sharing a screen, nobody can hear it. So I'm doing that part again. So let's just take a look here. Uh, I part of this. I've um, had this project called Writing for Fun, and the whole idea with Writing for Fun uh, is that I encourage people to write anything: write a book, write a novel, write a memoir, write short stories, write poetry, whatever it is. And just enjoy the writing of it, and not worry too much about it, about whether it's an audience or how you're going to publish it for now. And this is my own book, and I opted to write it as a WordPress blogging site to start with. And the advantages of that is, like, whenever I feel inspired to write a chapter, I can just go write something and publish it. And at some point, it may get converted into a print book, maybe an audio book, a flip book, digital book, Kindle book, something like that. But for now, the website is the book. And so what I did today is I wrote a chapter. Let's see, where are we at here. Okay, so I wrote this chapter here. It's called the Persian Connection, Ancestral Cousins. So what I described in the last video that got to where the audio was lost was I've been connected to, for various reasons, with women, mostly women, men and women from Iran. Iranians here have moved to Canada, moved to California, and I always had a strong affinity with the people. Many I met with through the North Vancouver Arts Council. I was a volunteer. I helped out. I had some art there, displayed some art, and many of the people who were artists or volunteers were originally from Iran, Ismaili mostly, and I really enjoyed their company, and found them very charming. And I just have to say, many of the women, I think, I had flirtatious intentions, even though I think maybe there was maybe not necessarily anything on the other side, or not. I don't know. Just anyway, but over the years, I've ended up doing a couple of projects. I've got one going on right now with somebody, one of these very charming Iranian women. But at some degree, the business relationship gets a little bit difficult. Maybe I'm difficult. And it one day it just dawned on me, since I'm a member of all my relations, and I've traveled widely around the world, and I really feel a connection. And the whole theme of the book of All My Relations is about how we're all connected. It's based on a First Nations idea that all humans are related, all the different groups of humans are related to each other, and more than that, we're connected, related to all the animals and the plants and the insects and the everything, even the earth, the stones, the trees, the cosmos, spiritual world, all of that thing. We're all relations. So that's kind of the main theme of the book. And in here, I'm talking about connections, my connections, and probably actually really most people in the Northern Hemisphere uh, have a connection to Persia. The DNA ancestry shows all of us really all humans originated in East Africa, and over the thousands and thousands and thousands of years have migrated um, through basically the Middle East, and then spread out around through Europe and Asia, and populated the world. So so we all all had a journey through Persia or near Persia, and so basically the idea here is that maybe we're all cousins, and we're all related. So that was the main purpose here. You can go again. You can go to allmyrelationsbook.com, and this particular article is in allmyrelations.com, Persian dash connection. So go check it out. There's lots of other interesting stuff, and I got even more interesting stuff coming up. And yeah, so enjoy. That's all I wanted to say, and hopefully the sound worked out better this time. So the other thing I'm going to suggest is go visit writingforfun.online and see what that's all about. And if you think you might have something you want help with, just the writing and creating it, and then we can find a place to go. You may want to try what I'm doing now with writing in a blogging website, or you may look at creating a print book or an ebook, uh, audio book, any of those things. All things are possible. We're all related. I'll use as a all my relations is a sign off that many First Nations group will say at the end of a prayer or announcement or a session, is say all my relations. So all my relations.